Hey viewers, we are back with another video. Hope you are doing great. Have you ever searched for a business online before buying from them? You find their website, maybe their social media accounts, but then you search for their name on a Google and there is basically nothing about them. And honestly, that can make a business less established than actually is, because today people don't just look at your website, they Google your brand, they look for independent coverage, and increasingly they ask AI tools about the business too. So today I want to show you a series called BrandPush that is designed to help businesses build that kind of credibility online. So let's get started. Think about launching a new business. You have spent weeks or a month building your websites, creating your products, setting up your social media, and trying to get first customers. But there is one thing: you can't simply create yourself independent coverage about your business. You can tell people about your company is legitimate, but it's much more powerful when people can actually find coverage about your business outside your own website. That's where brand push comes in. BrandPush is a press release writing distribution service designed to help businesses get featured across news sites, build credibility, improve their online visibility. Campaigns are distributed to 200 plus sites, including affiliate of a major outlet such as Yahoo Finance and a Business Insider. So now let's talk about how brand push works. So let me show you a basic idea. Instead of just publishing another post on your own website and social media, you can use brand push to create a press release around your business. You can have a brand push right to press release. You can provide your own content. Then brand push distribute that release through new distribution network. The goal is to create a real published coverage then people can discover when they search for your company. And this is part I think especially important. The articles themselves are not AI generated. Real human writers produce the article. The AI angel comes later after the cover is published. Once the coverage is live, it can potentially discover through Google and may also surface AI answer engines when people search for information about your business. Of course, this isn't something you should treat as a guaranteed result. Search results or AI responses can vary depending on the query, the platform, and other factors, but having legitimate third-party coverage gives your brand another source of information that people can discover. And rather than just talking about it, here is the part I recommend you actually look at. This is a sample distribution report. You can see the published placement, how the press release can be distributed through different news properties in a network. And that's much more useful than simply putting featured in a simple media on your website and hoping people to believe someone can actually search your company name and potentially discover coverage outside your own website. That's the basic credibility play brand push is offering. And this is where I think things are getting particularly interesting. When someone is considering a business today, they might search the company on Google, but they might also ask an AI assistant something like, this company is legitimate. For example, they search for it, and AI answer engines can use information available across the web and search generating the answer. So having your business representative through a published third-party coverage, you can give search engines and AI systems more information than professional discover. And again, it won't take this as a promise that your article will appear as specific AI answers that can you have receive a certain number of guys a citizen. The results vary, but the overall idea is simple. Don't just tell people about your business is credible. Create more legitimate information about your business that people can get actually find it. And another thing I like about Brand Push is that it's not positioned as another monthly subscriptions that have to keep paying for. According to the website's campaigns that start with $195 with a typical coverage going live is around 5 to 7 days, and there is a money back guaranteed if there is release isn't published. So if you are startup, small business, e-commerce, brand websites, order agency, or someone working on a SEO and marketing, this could be a worthful into this. And the brand push kit especially highlights that audience includes entrepreneurs, small business owners, websites owners, SEO and marketing professionals, e-commerce brand agencies, and startups. So if you are building a business, you are trying to improve how your brand looks when people search for your online, brand push is definitely something you can check out. You can visit the brand push to learn more and see how the services works. And just remember, this is about building visibility and credibility, not granting a specific Google ranking, a specific news outlet, and a specific AI creation. So guys, you will get the link in the description to check out a brand push. And that's my video. Hope you enjoyed. Let's meet in the next video, guys. Goodbye.